ene ye bedin komo ye da so a wo ye media budget review anu a yewra Kenneth Oforiata de koto dwa ormahye fie no obobo nsem ahodo bebre so na ene matese Ghana fo bebre e kire o madwen some kind of misreaction ebinim hu ne say teacher adraba for say address o mu issues petrol bo niama bo ekosoro na address adotonfo omo koto beton so saa omo mutu kwan kofa niama de ba obia candidate at the end of the day whether we are satisfied and as on satisfied said the constitution mandate finance minister no oba be na famu de ne atumi akonte na nwumere question me bisa wo say eno a media budget review ne be kan ye no say na wo si hu no o hwe ani mu say be pa bi betimi afimu aba say Ghana sana hene Ken Oforiata kan say mfie mienu ne fa edi ani mu yenya gidi ona na dan kwakufu ado aba mu na mo de niama betutu ye e de aman ebre ene da ene betumi a kire batenne me pese e din komo bi e for planting for food and jobs one of the policies abano enroll since 2017 na ye ni hu komo ne planting for food and jobs kwa na den ntina de planting for food and jobs the ba na say e ba be ye den ne we say nka ne ye bre ya yo sitinama ye wo mu no e de na planting for food betuma ye de aboa ye say oman yenko ne nkosua de kakra o ye screen so. An editorial no any planting for food and jobs we policy abani enrollee na woko Ministry for Food and Agriculture asoye hwe enuane ne mfudie ensem so ade o matro ho ne policy statement and the details no or they about say planting for food and jobs is a flagship agricultural campaign of the government with the 5 implementation models. The first model, that's planting for food and jobs crops, aims to promote food security and immediate availability of selected food crops on the market and also provide jobs. This model was officially launched by His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo at Goso on April 19, 2017 in the then Brown Ahafo region. Enti omanpena nado eba be mu anase dinisi ade so no eye bosome nan pepepe ena okopa hontuma ewo Goso sabre na Brown Ahafo region ni enchemu miensa enti na ye Brown Ahafo region eye epu bosome na to so dunkron ana okopa planting for food and jobs so entuma ewo eye the then Brown Ahafo region. The 5 models enye enchichemu enumu a abaye so de ebanene food crops aya planting for food sunuane a foodie a yebedua planting for export and rural development yesi yebedua nuane no na edibi akwa manone ne akoton akwaje amanoni sika ne de aba me patwehwe hansu ye ma me pa na me nkomo ne gina ha planting for export and rural development se yedua nuane no yedibi be kwa manone akoton ne anya sika de be ma oman ho bra na afesu so ye nkrasi a ho na mfuo no no aboa mampontudwuma atimi akoso. Greenhouse technology village greenhouse ni say ye bebobo say de ya ukoti say Germany any developed countries na any obohu say afuo no ya don wodan mu afuo ya don wodan mu ya botent ni sa na edua tomatoes na edua carrot na edua makwa na edua fefefe eno say ade abanka so beye rallying for food and jobs ye benye moa obeka so ye ya nantwie yebeye nwa yebeye mponche ni nyina ebeboa abo adwuma na asafi so ama oman Ghana atumi anya sika afi agricultural mechanization services a chese abefo kwan a yebefa so ayekua ni nyina no kwan na banfisi yefa so a yebeboa ama adwuma ba na asadi yedi abre oman Ghana. Objectives butaya na esi aban ni so na se si aban ni so for planting for food and jobs. Overcome food deficits, reduce importation of basic food commodities and increase exports to the neighboring countries. Abanse butaenti ekofa planting for food and jobs ne ebaye ne se ebenya nuane a ebenya biadi e ho nkyere waduane mu wo mamu. Afre so se nuane e krafra manone ba ne yebete so esan se dodo no aye bedua e wo mamu. Afei enuane a yede kwa manone ekoton so yepese epejam na yede nuane dodo na kwa manone ekoton nti difference ne say planting for food ne beboa am ya reduce food importation na aboa maya timi a expand anase a increase food exportation as exporting nnuane no more because the more export no more na dey nya sika ba o man but the more import no more na dey create jobs e dey ma obi e wone eman and today is the objectives for planting for food and jobs go and this wadi hunu the ever say ensa betumi aka modernize the agricultural sector of the economy in order to one improve food security said the be nnuane ba ho da Ghana for yensu kom create employment opportunity ebobo kwan ama Ghana for nya adwuma ye reduce poverty ebeti ohia buburo eso and these are the goals about set here at the my planting for food and jobs obeka a beautiful policy because na do dan Kwakufuado MPP wo position no eniamo mu gina so party campaign so mo the best economy one the fight against corruption two agriculture kaso mu be create jobs through agriculture add value to our raw material mechanized agriculture they create jobs education and so near there eka ho pa and planting for food aba just 4 months into another government no na nya ade ye nwanwa ebisansa aba no opposition no o kansama hudu bebre e de efa ho now ye hwe ade bi enra ye wura Kenneth Kuntunkunu ko furata keno furata ko gina parliament a wokasa no obobo ye media budget reviews no enyama hudu bi a o se abane oba o se ensuring stable food supply said be aduane be wo mem no nti hwe anamo aban A2 in the midst of Russia Ukraine war and COVID-19 pandemic no sensem obaha point 1 place a temporary ban on grains that's maize rice and soya exports aban say what the tabono atoso said ne yentimi mfa abro emfiri man mu nkwa amara ne nkoton obi antimi mfa emo a yedua no man mu mfiri Ghana asase so enkoton amanone obi antimi mfa soya eye beans no antimi mfa mfiri man mu nkwa amanone enkonkoton esanse aban pese enuane no eka ha sei said be ya ebetimi enya enuane ni bi edi aha enemy issue no na before amekoho no yenhwe enuane since import value of food product in Ghana from 1998 basic 2019 from 1998 basic 2019 over 21 years said ye kra nnuane e credit eba o memu afi bia sika ye spende e wo man ho a be kire se yetimi ti import so a it means Ghana ye betimi asave sika pa na we are on millions of US dollars so hu no ha oba eye 1998 enuane e kra ba o man Ghana no na enu even 50,000 a year US dollars na endu 1999 na wo from about 2001 food import no chart about 2001 and the cost somewhere 220,000 US dollars a year 2002 eco from about almost a year 180,000 US dollars 2003 so eco almost 185 and $90,000 a year 2003 2004 and a food import issue to cost equal almost 300,000 US dollars. Oko 2005 a drop at about from 200,000 US dollars. 2006 as I should at equal 220,000 US dollars. 2007 food import and the credible memono SA issue at equal almost 370,000 US dollars. 2008 and so SHT at almost 390,000 US dollars. 2009 a food import SR drop about from about 370 2009 about 370,000 US dollars. 2010 it should took us through about 440,000 US dollars. 430 million US dollars. Over 2011 you are near credible memo so ekosro osha is about almost 630 million US dollars. Over 2012 food supply and import number from kakra about 610 million US dollars. 2013 food import in near crefra manone eba no shutui ediko almost 780 million US dollars. The highest 2014. And we are credit from it was $1 billion. 2015, a drop at about almost $700 million. 2016, a sad drop further at about somewhere $500 million. Where your food import from 1998 to 2019. Now, 2017, and a launch planting for food and jobs. And they say planting for food and jobs objectives in say. I mean, some fun question. Objectives in say, ye be overcome food deficit, ye be reduce importation. Ye be nyane ekra fra man no ye betimi ate so e de aba form. Nya say nyane e de kwa man no mum no adoso. These are the objectives. But obehwe hasia 2017 2016 no enuane ekra de bae no is about $500 million. 2017 planting for food and jobs enuane ekra no is about $700 million, over $700 million. Then 2018 the statutory at almost $780 million. And at 2019 about $600 million. And to offer from 1998 all the way to 2009, this is a sika or mine Ghana, yes, spend it in your But you read the definition of this graph, the value of food products imported into Ghana amounted to $774.2 million in 2019. The highest value of food import was achieved in 2014 at nearly $1 billion. And too far from 1998 to 2019, averagely no afibia no aduane ekra de bo mama na say for 2019 sika ye de kra aduane bo mama no $774.2 million. 2014 was the highest I kra aduane from no by sky spend here no is about $1 billion. Now my question is very simple. Planting for food objectives back again say ye increase ye modernize agriculture objectives no overcoming food deficit say the be enuane ho nkwa atwe ne aduane ni wo memo afi so ye reduce importation ye ntinuane ye krefa ma no ne e de eba no so na afi ye enuane de kwa ma no koton so ntimi improve no. Now Russia Ukraine sa amai mi onu ye kan grains eba emo eba soya anase eba e kan say ebura ewiase nyina mo supply about 40%. And tinkena Russia Ukraine war ekoswa food supply no chain no ade akate no anase entimi nkose da mahodo ka no a glorious opportunity for a country like Ghana. Since 2017 before Russia for be so da yes o mini Ukraine be ko no 2017 near government so da yes yemfa policy bia your friend planting for food and jobs and family yemfa increase food production yemfa increase food exportation yemfa reduce food importation no na ba na adwene ho dada enti yes ekosi one district one warehouse enuane ne ba ye de akogu ho na enuane ko atwa ne yi e de aba enti nka sabra Russia Ukraine war aba Sia enuane uko Europe uko Germany and crofo ku nuane ho munya nuane no. This is the best opportunity for Ghana keso be exporting nuane e de akwa ma no ne ni akoto ni akwaje foreign income ni e de aba said de abane kan ye e wo ye ne policy mu e planting for food and jobs. But Fiasima finance minister and the government is telling Ghana for say place a temporary ban on grains, maize, rice and soya export. Se si a so bi antimi mfa bro lo nka kra mfiri Ghana enkwa ma ne enkonkoton enfama. With this one, can we blame Russia-Ukraine war? Say because of Russia-Ukraine war we cannot export food for foreign earnings. Can we say this? The purpose of in which a year planting for food and jobs policy in Abande Bayan, can we say we have achieved it? Because the purpose is very simple. Ye increase exports, near reduce imports. But we share data e wa say ya 2016 enuane ye imported the ball my Ghana and it's about $500 million. 2017 it's about $700 million. 2018 it's about $780 million. 2019 crab form no it's about $600 million. It means food import na you can say yeah they planting for food in be achieve no since 2017 share planting for food just 2019 no, we have not been able to achieve it. So the purpose near to me, we spend money on planting for food and jobs. And then oko countries be say Turkey, all of them trying to take advantage about a year Russia-Ukraine war no. If you oko Tunisia, wheat and one quadrant actually hono. Tunisia by shall support to grow, to plant their own wheat. No mon fain omundi bi no mon ton bi ma hodo so. Enti Russia-Ukraine war na boa ma na ma hodo nyina no obi e hwe ko betima afa so a capture that grain market no. But here come the government implementing policy from 2017 to 2022, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 6 good years. Because this is the greatest opportunity for us to go and sell and get money for Ghana. The government is telling us, say, one day, sisi akra no ma kwa mo bi amfa abro anase emo anase soya enkwa mane enkwa nkoton. Question me busa ne say, ye deceive ya who were planting for food and jobs ana. The target abane set demand hono. Can we say we be able to achieve it? You can see they create jobs at the the rural areas for development. How many jobs so far and are planting for food and jobs for the past 6 years ni you in charge you know yet media create. What is the development? The value ya quantifier en kurase na ye do nuane ni free no input djuma na ho no e wo hemfa. So how come in the midst of planting for food and jobs we can export food to Europe and other countries? Even wheat in in neighboring country, African countries ni nyina hia bi. Se Ghana you produce wheat na we can export to them. Said they're planting for food and jobs objectives because in neighboring countries. We can export to them to get money because our Germany, our UK. You could hear the government officials say so because of Russia-Ukraine war and Crawford the Kumu, Russian, our Germany, our UK. Near the video near the about as a Russia-Ukraine war. But this same Russia-Ukraine war, and next year when we are near, we can export to Germany, we can export to UK to get the foreign earning. But this case, we are rather placing ban on food exports. And also, so can we say we are going to blame Russia-Ukraine war over this? Time and season will always expose our ineptitude. This is the greatest opportunity. Friday 2017, we've been able to produce more rice. So planting for food, we were able to produce more maize. So we were able to produce more soya. Said the NTS spending scarcity could see one district, one warehouse now. And then Kiwuniane. But then no buy any kase memoir. Secondary school for me and a chrome bedi huading. And then teacher training college. Or more I sounded alarm. Say in Yana shall see a quart tree or more. Or mususu and tine teacher trainees. Or mususu soon because there's no food. Samson across secondary school sir in for the past 2 weeks to 3 weeks a friend Abane tried to restock a secondary schools for them to get the needed food supply. But they started this policy and think for the baseline 2016 your predecessor before planting for food and jobs your food exports now $500 million. And the planting for food and jobs objectives in say, you may reduce the importation of food and think away basic 10. Yes, but say, and 2016 our heritage, now $500 million US, no, and at least 2017, no, so won't me maintain needs 500 and cry now, at least they reduce to cry, and so won't me cry and maintain ya, what they won't me reduce or maintain. But a shooting echo over 780 million US dollars than 2018 credit na then 2019 about formula over 600 million US dollars. It means planting for food has failed to deliver. This is the data. This is the statistics. You can't doubt it. So what doubt here? From 2018, 2019, 2020, Ghana na yesre ye borrow grains a bro the free ECOWAS and ye feed secondary school. Sabra government catches a planting for food and jobs. Yɛde produce more food. Now export more food. Now reduce exportation. We were begging, we were borrowing grain, cereals from ECOWAS to feed our students in this country. But government, and for that matter, the Greek minister, they won't come out to tell us the real truth about the state of planting for food and jobs. The value for money. Sika yedi remu no. Sa over 100 and something million Canadian dollar yedi planting for food and jobs no. Resource no way. Target a certain my objectives no ya meet. You can't tell me say we need more time to prove that planting for food and jobs will be successful or not. Because the government, president have 8 years. 8 years near the man already, 5.5 years is gone. You have just only 2.5 years to go. And you can't ask for more years to justify yourself that planting for food and jobs will be successful or not. And we can't export food. Meanwhile, we have to ban food. We are expecting, we are crying because Russia-Ukraine war ni. This is what the government is telling us. Russia-Ukraine war into maybe a day because food supply ain't to me. Meanwhile, our sense sign. Yanto bomb be to Ghana as soon as I say, ya to say be atomic bomb, and ya say and sassna, baby near Biabanchin, baby near Bruno Drenye, baby near Diamonie, bomb will be a mamma to assassin. So ye queer fue obia muye, Sebi, one more zombie queer, no be no paba, and how come we can produce more? It's a shame. Ghana as a country, our agriculture sector, per this data, I can't stand here and say planting for food and jobs are successful at near meeting the target because per the data, we have not been able to meet the target we set for ourselves in 2017. A brown man penny launched planting for food and jobs 19th April 2017. I will go so the policy or the objectives of the policy say yeah be maximize export, food export, near minimize food importation, near secure food security within our country. And we are struggling to meet even our food demands in Ghana. Not to talk about a year exporting and quite the ban at so. Ekobadi say it open gate for more importation. And he said data na ban ya kofa 2020, 2021, 20. We will say the importation is rather going up while exportation has been banned. It's a shame.